Hello, hello, everyone. It's your girl Shiloh. I am so super excited for another fantastic year. I thank God for giving me the ability to be here for number 48. That is right. And so, guys, I looked up the number 48, and 48 means abundant prosperity. Determination and prosperity. And so I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, God, I'm just really ready to do something really great, and really just really impactful for the kingdom of God. And not only that, just for people, right? For people in general, because I know that we are not put here for just our own our gratification. We are not just put here just for me, my four, and no more. We are here to help each other. And that is something that I know no matter what it is that I do, I want to always be giving of myself, whether that's a smile, whether that's a rule, where there's a tool, whether that's a wisdom, whether that's some insight, whatever that may be, whether it's a smile, whether it's a dance, whatever it may be. I know that my job in a day is to make someone else's life brighter and more joyful. And so, with that being said, with this being the year that of determination and prosperity for me, that means, guys, it is my job, I am determined to help you become prosperous in all the things that concerns you, right? And many a times we feel like we are stuck and we can't get into the next phase of life because guess what? We don't have enough finances. We don't have our finances in order. And so I just thank God for the pandemic because he really shined a light, even on my life to let me know how unprepared that I was for a pandemic, how unprepared I was for an emergency, how prepared I was at the time that if anything were to happen to any of my family members, then we would really be in a tough situation, not knowing how to bury us or not knowing how to, even move on without the income that's needed to take care of the family. And so it is so important that we actually make sure that we are knowing the rules when it comes to taking care of our family properly and actually building our financial houses. And that starts from the bottom up. That's right. That is the foundation of building our financial house. Guys, if you have a house, a spouse, a mouse, loved ones that love you, loved ones that you take care of, loved ones that if something were to happen to you, God forbid, that something happened to you in an emergency or something like that, would they know how to take care of you? Would they know who to call for proceeds, for money, for the policy to make sure that you are taken care of properly, right? And in decent and in order. Would they know who that is? So that is your foundation, guys, so that your house that you built won't fall, right? And then of course you do make money, but it's like, how do we budget? Right? How in the world do I tell my money where to go? My money tells me where to go. But if you don't have a plan for your money, if you don't have a strategy for your money, if you don't have a destination for your money will create its own destination away from you. So we have to make sure that we are planning and being strategic. Many of my clients will say, well, Shy, I feel like I just don't make enough money. So how do I pay myself if I don't, can't make enough money? Well, guys, if you can pay yourself $25 a month, then you can pay yourself. Is that right or wrong? Right? We all have things that we embellish upon, right? We might buy, like anything like coffee or the extra lunch, that desserts that we like. There's certain things that we have in our lives that we make affordable, right? So why don't we make paying ourselves affordable as well? And if you could pay yourself $25 a month over time, you're going to look up and you're going to have a nest egg that you have been what? Investing into yourself. It's not about investing in anyone else. It's about you putting money aside for yourself. And what makes it a true investment, guys, is if you get it in things that make it actually grow at higher rates of return. See, sitting in your house, your money don't grow, right? Underneath the mattress, your money don't grow. In the bank, your money grows a little bit. It grows a little bit if you let it sit for a lot of it, right? But normally your money don't grow any bit normally in the bank. Although they offer you a rate of return if it's in a CD, but in your checking and savings, no, not at all. Your money still don't grow. But why not have your money in the open market where it can grow, where it can have, create dividends, where it can actually be something that you need it to be substantially when you need it there? Well, that's what I do. And if I can take your money and move your money and place your money in places where it can grow, where it can be protected, and it will be at low fees, isn't that the kind of investment that you should take a look into? Well, I would love to help you do that and to continue to build on your reoccurring income. How will you have reoccurring income to pay your bills throughout the rest of your life? Have you thought about the reoccurring income that you need to have? Are you overpaying in your auto and home premiums? Do you like the premiums that you're paying? Are you overpaying? Do you need to save money in that area? Well, if I can help you save money in that area, wouldn't you want to know how to do that? Right? By going through the top of the top companies and make sure that you are paying their correct rate and not just something you agree to pay just to get it done. What about your will? Is your will put together? Right? Do you have legal protection in case somebody comes up on your property and they stump their toe? Now they want to, sue you for this or sue you for that. Do you have legal protection 24/7 that, it's like, I don't have to play with you. I have lawyers. Or do you have to scramble and get lawyers when you need a lawyer? Because when do you need a lawyer? When you need a lawyer, right? Well, I can help you with that as well, you know? And there's so many wonderful things that I can help you with. But the main thing I would love to help you with is actually giving you some education and a complimentary financial needs analysis. Because how do you win the money game if you don't know the money rules? And how do you actually accomplish your goals if you don't have a strategy? Well, I would love to help you with your strategy, and we could do one-on-one on a Zoom call. Me, yourself, your spouse, both of you together is perfect. And we talk about these things. We get these things on paper. We lay out a plan. You'll see your strategy, and I'll propose you my strategy. Absolutely complimentary. So keep your checkbook, keep your wallet, keep your credit cards at home. I want to help you accomplish your goals and your dreams. That's the goal, and that's the dream. So this is a year 48 for me, abundant prosperity. So let's go. Everything around me wins. So if you're ready to win, and if you are wanting to learn more about finances and being able to take other people's hands about your pockets, guys, join me in this incredible business. Come get your licenses so you can help teach more people what you know. Right? There's no reason. We can always reinvent ourselves. We can always add another layer of income because we're going to have to stay with inflation. Have you seen eggs lately? Yeah. So how do you have reoccurring income? Keep your job. But what if one day you just want to leave your job, but you want to continue to have reoccurring income? Then what? What's your strategy? What's your plan? Right? My name is Shalonda Claiborne. I'm a regional vice president. It's an incredible company that takes care of our clients. We help them earn more income, become properly protected, debt-free, and financially independent. And I am ecstatic to have you as new clients and to also have you as new teammates. So reach me at 713-566-1228, or you can also inbox me on this link, and I'll have my website as well in the comments. Thank you so much.